Ladies and gentlemen, the show we've all been waiting for, Paranormal Buzz Radio is proud to present I.P.I. Paranormal and Friends with your hosts, Kim Purvis and Allison Robinson. Live every Thursday night on Spreaker, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Be sure to check out their Facebook page, I.P.I. Paranormal Busters.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of Paranormal Buzz Radio or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is strictly prohibited. For information on everything Paranormal Buzz Radio has to offer, visit our website, paranormalbuzzradio.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Listener discretion is advised.
Hey, welcome everybody to another night of R.E.P. Paranormal and Friends. We have a special guest, and guess what? This is his first podcast, so welcome Jim Beck. Woo! How's it going?
It's going.
It's going. That's awesome.
Kind of nervous.
Kind of nervous. Hey, that's okay. I'm nervous every episode. Literally, I am. That's why I have to have wine or something to drink before I do it. Hey, we have Will in chat tonight. Hey, Will, how's it going? Huh?
Said imagine that.
Oh, gosh. This is going to be great. So, why don't you, since we have some listeners that probably aren't familiar with you, just give a little bit of background on yourself, who you are, what you do.
Okay. I'm Jim Beck, founder and investigator of Iowa Paranormal Investigation Society. We got started in 2012 and are still going up to date. Took a little bit of a retirement for about 6 months, but yeah, that didn't last too long. So
no, it didn't.
We're going.
Let's see here. So, what got you interested in the paranormal?
Always had a lot of experiences and could never get answers, about what or why or anything like that. So decided to start my own group and get my own answers.
Awesome.
That's what we're doing.
That's one way of doing it.
And how did you come up with I.P.I.S? Or
That
some people
was
I've heard them say
actually-
I.P.I.S.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I think it was one of my kids. I think it was my daughter that come up with the name.
Awesome. Will's laughing at your retirement, by the way. Could we really call it a retirement?
It was for a minute.
For a hot minute, yes. So, one of the first places that we met you, well, actually, the only place I think we've ever investigated with you is at Farrar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You've been there too many times to count, I'm sure.
More times than I can remember.
Let's see, we met him at Farrar. We went to his retirement party at Farrar and his return at Farrar.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes. We've been there more times than I care to admit.
Oh, Christopher in chat says no one retires more than Ozzy. All right, let's see here. Oh, I'm just going to write this down here real quick. But why don't we, while we're on the topic of Farrar here real quick, what are some of your most memorable times at Farrar?
Probably the very, very first time we ever investigated Farrar. It was like our actual first legit thing that we investigated.
Uh-huh.
And it was just a crazy night. I was hooked after that. And another one that I can think of is, I don't remember if it was an event or if we were just down there messing around, but me and Will were in the boiler room, and he was sitting in a chair with his back towards the ash tunnel, and it had been raining, so there was water in the tunnel, and he could literally hear footsteps coming up behind him in the water. And he felt something put their hands on his shoulders behind him. I have never seen a guy jump and move so fast in my entire life. It was great.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Will jump yet.
No,
not yet.
He moved pretty quickly. It was funny.
But he always says he got scared with the little girl.
Will is a little girl.
Yeah, and he can't really say anything. So, yeah, that's great.
I remember one time we were investigating with them.
Yeah.
And we were in the bathroom, and I'm not for sure if his daughter or both of them got touched on the leg in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We were just all standing in there, and all of a sudden, I think Jim jumped because I think he's the one that got first touched in that. Was it the boys' bathroom? Yeah, it was the boys' bathroom we were in.
Yeah, we were.
I think I remember that.
And we got your knock.
Yep.
Both times we investigated with you in the library.
Oh, yes, that is the only place we have ever got that. I've tried that everywhere else, and I've never got a response.
Yeah, same.
It's always there.
Same. I know. It is just crazy.
Well, and remember after we got his knock, we had that sound like a cart going?
Yes, and we got it 2 times.
With him.
But
we've never gotten it again.
No, we've never gotten it again. And it was like above us, and we were in the freaking library.
I remember that.
Yeah, I've got it on the recorder, but actually I think that's the recorder that somehow came up missing. Like, it's gone. Like, I have a lot of good stuff on there, and it just disappeared. Grew legs and walked away. I don't know. Can't find it. But that was a really interesting sound. Like, it was weird.
There was one night, me and JD, a guy named JD were there. Mm-hmm. It was in the middle of wintertime. It was just the two of us there ourselves. And we were on the 2nd floor, and we heard something go sliding across the hallway up on the 3rd floor.
Oh, wow.
And it was heavy. I don't know if it was a desk or what, but it was pretty heavy, whatever it was.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's nuts. We've had that, like, our very first investigation there in the wintertime. Somebody was dragging something out in that hallway by the lockers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounded like a big, huge desk or something was being dragged across the floor. It's just nuts. You never know what you're going to get there.
No, you don't. It's always something different.
Yep. Let's see here. So what are some of the other places that you have investigated?
We've done a lot of private residence,
mm-hmm.
Private residence
right.
houses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We've done the Metropolitan Theater in Iowa Falls.
Oh, yeah?
Many, many times. When that was under the old owner, we got a lot of good stuff out of there, too. Been to Edinburgh a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
The old Bremer County Poor Farm. We've done that quite a few times. Sumner. What else? That's about it. Haven't been to Villisca. Haven't been to Melbourne.
Holy shit!
We got to get him to Melbourne.
Yeah, we need to get you to Melbourne. I know it's kind of a drive, huh?
I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. You need to go. We need to get you there. We went with Moth.
Sometime.
We went with Moth last year. That was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
That was, we had a pretty interesting night there with them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you definitely need to get to Malvern. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get him there one of these times.
Yes, we'll get him there. Big time. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Sumner. You want to give us a little bit of background on the Sumner School?
Well, the big main part of the school was built in 1901. Throughout the years, there was additions made to the building to house more students. It started out just as a high school. Ended up being K through 12, if I remember right. Was actually in use as a school until 1988, and it was just junior high using parts of the building. A couple of the graduates from the class of 1939 actually bought the building on, I think they called it a blind auction, for $1,039. $1,039, and they were from the class of 1939.
Oh, wow.
That was in 1990, and they transformed it into the Memories Are Forever Museum.
Okay.
That's about all the background history that I got on it right now.
But you are opening it up for investigations, though. So, do you want to give a little bit of background on that?
Well, as of now, my group is the only group that has ever been allowed in the building.
Mm-hmm.
We investigated the first time back, God, I'd have to say it's probably been 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Went back, showed them what we had caught, and pretty much that was it. Well, then I'm a member of the group on Facebook, Iowa Abandoned Images. And somebody had posted pictures of the old gym that used to be beside the school, which we couldn't get into because it was all blocked off. And I commented on it that we have investigated the school before.
Yeah.
And Trish, who's on the board of the museum, messaged me and asked me if I still had any of the clips or anything from the investigation, which sadly I do not. All of that stuff got deleted when we retired.
Yeah.
So they were doing like a little overnight fundraiser at the school, the museum. So I walked to Trish and I offered to come up and do an investigation. So me and my daughter Jo went up, did an investigation. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 people there total. Did the investigation, went through the footage, found a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And got a hold of Trish and be like, I'd like to show the board what we caught. So I think it was the next Friday, we all met up at the school, brought my laptop with me, showed them what they had caught, or what we had caught. And I already had it in my mind to ask them if they would be open to opening up for other investigations. To raise funds for the museum.
Right.
And I showed them what we had caught, played the EVPs, all that, and ran the idea by them, and it was pretty much instant. They were like, "Yes, let's do this."
Wow.
I donated our DVR system to the museum, which we never use. And I'll be going up there in March and getting it all set up. So that
awesome.
way, it's under and all that. Well, was it the next day? I messaged Trish and I'm like, I'd kind of like to join the board. I'll take care of all the paranormal stuff, all the bookings,
right?
All that. And she agreed. She thought it would be a good idea to join the board since I did donate the DVR system.
Yeah.
And she messaged me back maybe an hour later and said, "Welcome to the board. You're on."
Oh, shit.
Waited a couple days, made the announcement that the place was opening up for investigations, and it just took off.
Oh, wow.
We're we're going April through October.
Okay.
We've got 15 dates booked,
Oh wow, nice.
and because we're just doing Saturdays. 15 dates are booked, and there's still 15 dates open.
Okay.
So
We're one of them.
Yeah, we're one of them. I'd like to come multiple times, honestly, but I said I would like to come multiple times, so we'll have to see.
We'll have to see our schedule.
Yeah. But
I guarantee you, once you see the place and you get inside, you'll be hooked.
oh, I'm sure.
I
Sure.
mean, it's like, boom.
I can't wait. I'm freaking excited. We're coming in June, so June's too far away, honestly. But it'll be nice weather then, so.
Actually, I think right now April and June are both full.
Oh,
I
wow.
think you guys got the last spot in June.
Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. And I was like, we were trying to figure out because my daughter goes to Europe in August, so it's like, try not to book around then, and, you know, I have to fork over some cash for her for spending money, so it's like...
Yeah.
Our hunts are a little limited this year.
Yeah.
Well, and we're also planning the Halloween event in October on Halloween night.
Yes.
Sorry, Will.
Yeah!
So
Woo!
there will be dueling Halloween events at dueling schools on
Yes.
Halloween night,
There we go.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
which you guys are co-hosting.
Yes! Woo! I hadn't said anything. I've been waiting to say something about it for a while. I'm just like, I'll wait until you say it. But yeah, so we're going to be helping Jim out with it. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a fun time. We are.
We got any?
Will says traitor.
Hey, man, gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right.
We're coming to Farrar in July?
June.
Early June?
I want to say it's June.
I want to say it's just before his, I think.
Yes, because the only reason why I remember that is because I have a race in the morning. So I'm going to be running in the morning and up all night investigating.
So we're coming to Farrar, Will.
We are coming to Farrar. It's been a little while, but we'll be there.
And this tradition, we are co-hosting the first study hall of the year for Farrar in March.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll be down there in March.
So make sure you guys come to that. Do you know the date?
I think it's March 28th.
Do we have
It's the weekend before Hanukkah.
I don't think we have anything because we had to switch our date that week.
Yeah, we had the
Granger
House that weekend, but it got switched to the weekend before, so we got it open now. So
yeah, so we could possibly have Farrar.
It's the last Saturday of the month. I think it's the 28th.
I don't have my calendar out here with me.
Okay, Will confirmed it's March 28th. Thanks, Will.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Also, while we're on topic of, I know we kind of jumped to Farrar, but back to the Sumner School, you guys are raising money for a new roof. So if you want to kind of give people the information about that.
We've got pretty much a couple different fundraisers going. You can make a donation to, either one of the banks in Sumner under the name Memories Are Forever, or I have a GoFundMe going on my Facebook page. It's got a goal. Yeah, quit smiling. It's got a goal of $10,000. I put out a stipulation to try and boost donations.
That's great.
I'm turning red. I can feel it. The first stipulation was if it hits $5,000 or more, I will shave off my beard live on Facebook. That's kind of a big deal to me because I have not been completely clean shaven since 1994.
I was going to say, in the 6 years that we've known you, I have not seen you without a beard. So go check him out on Instagram, Jim Beck. You'll see his beard, okay?
I honestly don't remember what my face looks like. I I seriously don't.
And then...
Well, then my wonderful wife decided to put
it's
put
great.
the idea in
It's
my
great.
head to also throw out there that if and when it hits $5,000, not only will I shave my beard live on Facebook, I will also let her wax my chest.
Yes.
'Cause
This will be awesome,
Hey.
people.
who doesn't like seeing somebody in pain and probably crying?
That's right. Exactly.
So, yeah, those are out there. Public humiliation for me once it hits $5,000. So if you want to see that, you know what to do.
Yes, donate. I will post the links on Instagram and Twitter, so you can check that out.
I've been posting it on our page
On our
a lot,
R.E.P. page on Facebook, so check it out. Please help out any way that you can. If you can't, like and share it. More people that see it, more people that are going to help out and donate. So please help where you can. And who does not want to see him get shaved? And I'm pretty sure his wife will have a blast waxing him. So it's probably something she wants.
Oh, yeah. She will. I'd be ecstatic if we could actually get it up to the $10,000 goal, but
That would be
I would
awesome.
I would be happy with $5,000.
Yes, that would be awesome. Oh,
I got kind of nervous today because we got a $250 donation and it put us up to $3,800 and some odd dollars, and I was like, oh shit, here it goes.
yes, here we go. Come on, let's do this. Hey, I'll even throw something out there. If you guys have a challenge you want me to do on like an investigation or something, I'll do it. Just let's get up to 5,000. Okay? We got to do this. Who does not want to see him shave that beard? Let's do it. Let's get it up there. I'll shave.
You're going to shave?
No. I'll share the links, like I said, on Instagram and Twitter, so check that out. We do have some questions here. I've been kind of writing down from chat here. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. All right. So, we've got Darren. He is on pretty much every chat, so he's got some questions here for you tonight.
Okay.
He wants to know, what do you fear the most about the paranormal?
Oh, that's a good question. What do I fear most about the paranormal? You know, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I think it might just be coming in contact with something that is actually really, truly evil.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be my biggest fear. You know, what could happen?
Right? Yep, absolutely.
Other than that, you know, I don't really have any. I'm not afraid of something following me home. I'm not afraid of being possessed. I'm not Zach Baggins.
Yeah.
So I think that's my biggest fear, is coming into contact with something that's actually really bad.
Right. Yeah.
You know, not knowing what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I can agree with you on that, too. I don't think I've ever seen you scared. Never.
The only time I get nervous if something happens is if I do not have my equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because then you can kind of tell where it's at.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But if you're in some place and something happens, you don't got nothing. You're just like, oh shit, where's it at?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, let's see here. I'll knock some of these out of the way here before we go on to anything else. Is there a location you won't go back to?
Not yet. Nope, not yet. Haven't had one crazy enough yet, so.
Me either.
We just keep going back and back and
We
back.
just keep going back and back for more. I'm glutton for punishment. All right. Darren said, let's see here. Where did it go?
I don't know, because I can't
Oh.
teach that.
Because I said I'd do a challenge like on an investigation or something to get you up to 5,000, and he said if you put me in a room by myself full of dolls for 8 hours. I was like, deal. If it gets them up to $5,000, I'll do it. Me and dolls do not get along, so that's why they throw it out.
Dolls creep me out. Clowns creep me out.
Then you wouldn't like Kim's house.
No, you wouldn't want to come to my house.
I had a hard time dressing up as a clown for Will's wedding.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
It's just like, but yeah, dolls and clowns creep me out. I totally agree on that one.
I collect clowns and I collect dolls.
Yep. We're surrounded by them as we do this podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I see one behind you.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. One's kind of praying, and the other one, I don't know what she's doing. And then on the other side, we have a whole line of them. So they're watching us. She has over 200 dolls. 200 fucking dolls.
Those are Mom's. That's not counting all my dolls.
No, that's true.
Because I've got Mom's got every doll I ever got when I was a kid in the attic.
Oh, jeez. Good grief. Let's see here.
I collect smokers.
Yeah.
That's about it. I collect smokers.
You need to bring some of that deliciousness when we see you.
I know. Every time I see it on Facebook, it's like, he lives too far away to go visit.
I know. I know. It looks so good. Okay.
All right. What else we got?
All right. So, another question here from chat. If you had a chance to build a device for an investigation, what would it be and why?
I am actually still trying to piece together my Kinect camera, like what you guys have.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have everything except the tablet. I'm still trying to find a used Windows tablet because I don't want to buy a brand new one.
I don't blame you.
Once I get the tablet and get a rechargeable battery pack for the camera, then I'll be set.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried a pawn shop or anything?
Yeah, they're all Android and crap.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
I'm still trying to get that finished someday.
Yeah, I mean, we have the Kinect that we used to have hooked up to our laptop, but then one of our members, like, she had it all set up, and then all of a sudden, like,
it locked us out.
It locked us out. Now we can't use the Kinect camera with the laptop, and we can't use the laptop.
Because she did something to it.
Yeah, we have no idea. I think the only time we used it was at the Klondike, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Now we got the handheld.
I've had the Kinect hooked up to the laptop here at home, trying to see if it picks up anything.
Yes.
No luck yet. No luck yet.
That sucks.
Yeah, but do you really want to find something in your own house, though?
I don't care. I'm pretty sure there is something there.
Oh, right, I know that. I know there's something here, too.
We already know there's stuff here at the house. So.
Yeah. I think you've talked about it before.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Had some pretty crazy stuff going on here.
Stuff moving, or voices, or shadows, or...
Well, 3 things. When we drove by the first time to look at the house, my wife saw an old lady standing in the dining room window. And when we came to look at the house, it was confirmed that the only person that was living here was the guy that owned the house, and he was in the process of moving out. So there was no female here.
Huh.
One morning, when I was getting ready to go to work, I was coming down the stairs to come downstairs, and I saw the old lady walk out of the front room, walk down the hallway, go right past me, not even paying any attention. What really got me was there was a nightlight in the hallway that changed colors. So, yeah, they got it. My wife and them got it for me so I wouldn't fall down the stairs like an idiot. And I literally watched her change color with the nightlight when she walked by.
Oh, wow.
This was this was before the group even got started. This house is pretty much the main reason why I started I.P.I.S.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, our house was our very first investigation. Did we catch nothing? Fuck no.
Nope, that's the way it usually goes.
Me and my wife found our house in the History of Allison book at the library.
Uh-huh.
Our house was one of the first 15 homes built in Allison. And we found out that from 1912 to 1915, the town doctor owned our house.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Back then, there was no doctor's offices. They came to your home.
Right, yep.
Anyway, there was one night when Kim, my wife, was working third shift.
Uh-huh.
I was upstairs laying in bed watching TV. Orb was up on the bed next to me, facing the doorway like he always did.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, he sat up and he alerted, like he saw something.
Right.
So I look over at him. I'm like, what are you doing? And I look at the doorway, and I see this guy walk into our bedroom, go by the closet doors, and he disappeared. I could see him.
Oh gosh.
I could see him from the waist. I could see him from the waist up.
Uh-huh.
He had on period clothing. I could see his face plain as day. And the thing I remember most was he had a derby hat on.
Oh, wow.
Well, when we found our house in that history book, there was a picture of the doctor that owned the house. That's who I saw.
Oh.
Wow, holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts. Didn't sleep very well that night.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. And Will says he wouldn't know because you made him stay at a hotel.
It was a nice hotel. It had a jacuzzi tub, man. Come on.
Hell yeah! Who would pass up a jacuzzi tub? Come on now, Will. Come on.
Steve likes the name of your dog.
Yes. Steve Weeks is in here and he likes the name of your dog.
Oh, Steve, that was his name when we got him.
Oh wow, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we got him from another paranormal investigator and his name was Orb.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh, let's see here. Oh, and then he said they closed it after.
What?
The hotel, maybe? Is what
it's closed now.
Did it have bed bugs? Did you send him somewhere with bed bugs?
Yes. Later on, it did have bed bugs. The guy that owned it didn't take care of it.
Oh shit. That's crazy. All right.
That actually is another place I'd like to get in and investigate, is that old hotel, because it's been around for a long time.
Has it? That's nuts.
And supposedly, okay, there was a restaurant in the hotel called the Abe Downing Steakhouse.
Okay.
Abe Downing was a famous racehorse from Waverly.
Uh-huh.
Supposedly, Abe Downing is buried on the property.
Oh, wow.
There's a marker and everything for that horse.
Huh.
Supposedly, he's buried on the property.
That's interesting.
So,
have you
but
looked?
I mean, the hotel's been around for a long time. You don't know what's happened in there. It'd be kind of cool to check out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, let's see here.
Definitely be interesting to check out.
Yeah, it would be. For sure. Oh, gosh, I got us. Sorry, my legs are falling asleep. Ugh. Okay.
One other place that we've investigated, I just remembered, is the Bremer County Historical Society Museum in Waverly.
Yes.
It, way back in the day, like in the 1800s, it used to be a stagecoach stop.
Uh-huh.
And there was a murder that happened there. Supposedly it was in self-defense, but
right.
I've also heard that it was a jilted lover.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this lady shot a guy and killed him.
Oh,
she
shit.
got found not guilty, all that stuff.
Sorry.
When we investigated the place, we got an EVP of a woman It's kind of muffled, but you can make out what she says.
Uh-huh.
She says she said he doesn't think he's dying.
Wow.
Well, when we went back and played it for the board, the president of the museum at the time asked us to play it again.
Uh-huh.
And he sat there and listened to it, and he goes, "That's what I thought it said."
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "It is a well-known fact that the guy was in shock for about 8 hours before he died."
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So yeah, that's a pretty good place too.
That's nuts. That is, yeah, that would be crazy. Oh, let's see here. Another question here. If you come across a full body apparition, who would you want it to be and what would you say?
My grandma.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be my grandma, just so I could see her again.
Do you have anything you would say to her?
Tell her I love her and miss her every day.
Yeah.
That's what I'd want. That's who I'd want it to be.
Well,
Nobody famous.
Yep.
Just grandma.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Nope. Alright, let's see here. I think I would too, actually. I'd probably want my grandpa, but... Let's see here. Do you think an exorcism helps or hurts a location in situation? Sorry, I'm trying to read my handwriting. It's pretty bad.
Do I think an exorcism helps or hurts a location?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it would depend on what you're going in there looking for. If you're going in there looking for bad stuff and there's been an exorcism and it got cast out, then you ain't going to find your bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I guess it could also hurt a location if it didn't work. You know, it's just going to piss off whatever's there more.
That's true there, too.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
I got a sneeze coming on, sorry. I've been getting over a cold, so... And I think I gave it to Kim.
Yes, you did. We're just passing it back and forth.
Just passing it back and forth, so... Okay, I think it's gone for the moment, so... Alright. Alright, got a couple more here, and then we'll go on to other things. Just figured I'd get these kind of out of the way before I forget about them. Do you believe in holy water, or is it just water?
Honestly, since starting in paranormal, I don't know what the hell I believe in anymore.
Yeah?
I seriously don't. I don't know. I've never seen it used. I mean, it could all be in a person's head. It could be an actual thing. You know. I guess it just depends on what you believe in. I mean, if you believe in it, yeah, it's gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't know what the hell I believe in anymore.
Right. I know. Same. I think anything is possible anymore.
I think if I believed and took my bottle of Pepsi in there and used it like holy water, if I believed it strong enough,
yeah,
why wouldn't that work? You know, if my belief was strong enough.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think we've got a small bottle of holy water and a white sage bundle around here somewhere. It's put away somewhere, so...
Nice.
I don't know, I guess I should sprinkle some in my hand and see if it burns.
I know, right? I'd probably disintegrate.
Like the Wicked Witch?
Yeah,
I'm melting?
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, I haven't either. I haven't really used it. Let's see, I think he was just asking that one in the chat. This is kind of a running question here that he asks in every chat.
Kind of got a poll going.
Kind of got a poll going here. What's the one object in the world you never want to be haunted?
What's the one object in the world you never want to be haunted?
Yeah, what you never want to be haunted.
This is going to sound kind of weird, but I'd say the toilet.
Yeah, that is not an unusual answer.
We've had that one several times.
Yep.
I mean, you just don't want to be like, no, not the toilet.
We've had the plunger.
Toilet, their car,
Yeah.
their computer. Let's see, I can't remember.
A butt plug.
Yeah, we've had a butt plug.
What the fuck? Wow.
See, I told you if you drop the F-bomb on here, it's not going to be bad because anything goes.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of a big fan of the movie Christine, so I think it'd be kind of cool to have a haunted car.
See, I think I was the one who said not like I wouldn't want it because I've been in so many accidents as it is that I'm afraid. I'm like pretty sure that's the way I'm going to go. Like, semis and me don't get along. Huh?
The car, if it was like Christine, the car would fix itself.
Yeah.
Well, that would be good, but like if it was something like that or like Kit, but not something that's like evil, like gonna just ram me into shit. I don't want that. If it was a good kind, I would be okay with that. But yeah. I still chuckle about the butt plug thing. I can't get it out of my head.
That's just wrong.
Oh, it was great. I was just like, holy shit, did she really say that?
Then she gave me another answer too after that.
Garbage disposal too.
Yeah, garbage disposal after that one.
Maximum overdrive.
Okay, so I have some questions here. We'll go kind of back to some of these things here, but how would you say your investigation technique is?
Well, when we first started out, I provoked.
Mm-hmm.
I provoked a lot. Never gotten anything to happen with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, I even tried provoking it for our nothing. Well, then I met up with Will, and the whole, you know, be respectful, stuff like that, you know, it works. So, I mean, everybody has a different technique when they investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is just like go in and see what's going on. You know, if you get stuff, you get stuff. If you don't, you don't.
Yep, exactly. It's kind of what we do too. Sometimes we'll just kind of sit there and we'll kind of get the feel for the room. And sometimes we may not always ask questions. We might just have a regular conversation. And then, you know, you'll start to notice things because they're like, hey, hello, we're here. You know?
Yeah. That works out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that in Miss Martin's room a lot when we ignore them and we're just talking between us. Then our equipment will start going off like, hey, we're right here.
Right, yeah, and I've been touched, and she had her cigarettes pulled out of her pocket.
Yep.
Story about Miss Martin's room real quick.
Yes.
We were down there one night doing a study hall, and I think I was doing an equipment class, and didn't realize it happened at first until Star said something. But we had the REM pod sitting on the table, and I did something, and I did the shave and a haircut knock on the table.
Oh, yeah.
And the REM pod, as soon as I did the REM pod, beep, beep.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even realize it did it. And Star was recording at the time, so we played it back, and yeah, the REM pod answered the shave and haircut knock.
Oh, that's crazy.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wasn't it you that got the REM pod and you wanted it to go off, but you hadn't had it go off for like a long time, like you kept wanting it. Was that you? Or was that somebody else at the thing? That's what I thought. So I remember you talking about.
Yep.
So
we actually got the REM pod to go off a couple times at a private residence investigation that we did in Nashua.
Uh-huh.
It used to be the guy's house that owned the mill in Nashua way back when. He was like the richest guy in town.
Oh wow.
This house was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was just gorgeous. The daughter that lived there was having experiences in her room. Well, anyway, we took the REM pod and set it upstairs in her room, and it didn't do nothing all night. And we were at the bottom of the stairs talking, and I'm like, man, I wonder what it would sound like if that REM pod would go off.
Mm-hmm.
Sure as shit. 30 seconds after I said that, the REM pod goes off in her room.
That's crazy.
And we're downstairs. And I make it like halfway up the stairs, and I got my camcorder like this, trying to shoot in the room over the railing. I'm talking, trying to get it to go off again. Can't do it. She starts talking, and she's like, hey, can you make that do that again?
Mm-hmm.
Sure as shit. As soon as she asked, it went off.
Oh.
Did that like 3 or 4 times.
That's nuts. Oh my gosh.
That's about the only time that thing's went off, is that one place, and then down the road. That's it.
Yeah.
I think when he first got his REM pod,
Mm-hmm.
we were there. It was an event.
Yes.
And he wanted to go off so bad, and it
Yes.
didn't all night long.
Yes, that's what I was coming up with. Yeah, I kind of remembered, so I was like, I'm pretty
I
sure.
remember him getting it, and he says, it's going to go off tonight, guys. And we're in our little sessions, with
Yeah,
our little group.
right.
Never went off. We were trying.
I know. We were, yeah, and just never did. Okay, so kind of what ties into that, since we were kind of talking about equipment, do you have a favorite piece of equipment that you like to use?
I like the K2. I get that, I get responses on that pretty good. And it's real easy to use, like, track wiring and stuff like that. So
right.
you know where stuff is at.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the camcorder. And, sorry.
You're good.
And I like the spirit box. Got pretty good activity with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite ones.
Yeah, I think we use the K2 in our recorder.
I take the K2 and the millimeter, so
Yeah.
if they're both going off,
Right.
we have a little bit
I
more.
also like the K2 because on occasions I can actually set them off myself.
Yeah, I've done that too. Like sometimes it'll just go red hot on me.
My hat did.
Yeah, Kim's hat did that she bought. We were at
We went to Granger.
Yes, we went to Granger House.
And I bought a hat at an antique store.
Mm-hmm.
And I set the K2 right on my hat, and it was going off like crazy.
Yeah.
Might be something attached to that hat.
The possibility.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Will said his wife Kim might have a favorite piece of equipment. If you guys could see him right now, he has his hand on his face and it's about 50 shades of red. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
she's probably listening right now too.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's enough. Oh, Darren says toilet is number 1. What the hell was that? Sounded like somebody knocked.
Dog.
Oh, okay, I was like, what the hell?
Dog.
Because during one of our
Yep, dog.
yeah, during one of our interviews, all of a sudden, just my chair, like the floor underneath me, would shake, and every couple of minutes, it would just like jolt me, like everything would be shaking, and then I heard that, and I'm like, okay, what else is going on now?
I'm actually surprised Ordo hasn't come in to visit me yet.
Who?
I'm surprised our dog hasn't come in to visit me yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, she has hers shut in the bedroom with her husband Eric, so he's kind of dog sitting, because otherwise that dog is all over me, and that's not going to happen.
Ours is laying by the front door.
That's good. All right, let's see here.
Are we talking about my dog?
Yes, we were talking about dogs.
I'm going to change my dog's name from Harley to Cujo.
Her dog is nuts.
He bites me. It's my dog, but it bites me.
All right, so we kind of touched on this a little bit, but let's refresh everybody before, we wrap things up here in a few minutes. But upcoming events. So if you want to give a list of your upcoming events and kind of where people can check it out for updates on these events.
As of right now, the only upcoming event that we have going on is the study hall down at Farrar. We don't have anything else planned throughout the year yet, besides the Halloween event that we're going to do.
Yes.
And that won't get announced until October, so yeah, that's it pretty much so far. Oh, and April 4th, we will be down at HauntCon in Omaha.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's cool.
Forgot about that.
Awesome. All right. And then also, if anyone is interested in booking at Sumner, how do they go about doing that, and how much it is? Where can they find the info?
They can shoot me a message on the I.P.I.S page. That's where we're taking care of all that stuff. Rate for an overnight on a Saturday from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. is $200 for up to 6 people, and then $25 each additional person over 6. Cash at the door, no deposit, and we will have you sign the standard liability waiver that everybody does.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah,
Perfect.
pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah, it is. It actually really is. So I'm super excited. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready
to go right now. Like next week is our first investigation
this year,
and I'm excited to go. Can't wait. But I'm really excited to.
We're going for my birthday.
Yep. Kim's birthday is next Thursday, so make sure everybody gets into chat and wishes her a happy birthday.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to Melbourne with Creeps.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I haven't seen the Creeps guys in forever.
I know. Same. We have not seen them since
the last Farrar event they were at.
And we've been trying to get with them to do an investigation, and so finally we're making it happen. So it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm excited.
I think the last Farrar that they were at was when we did our retirement.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. So it's gonna be fun. So I'm sure, we'll probably go live throughout the night. So everybody, make sure you check that out. Also, Adam, if you're listening, make sure you bring your darts. We're gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, we got a dart game challenge too.
Yep, we have a challenge for darts. So.
Well, when you guys go on that investigation with them, tell them I said hi and let them know that there's a new place opening up this year.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I will, for sure. Will says it was, and I proposed.
No.
So, yeah. So it was that.
For the third time.
Oh, Kim's taking her doggy out. So, if it doesn't drag her out the door first. This dog is like almost as tall as I am if it stands on its feet. So you can imagine, because Kim is like not even 5 foot. Alright, let's see here. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Anybody have any last questions here? Let's see here. Oh, geez. They're still talking about the toys and whatever in chat. Good grief. Let's see here. Will says 3, 5 times. What's the difference? I had to make sure she says yes. Oh, jeez. Never a dull moment. Oh, let's see here. I think I got everything.
Why don't you give the shout-outs real quick?
Yep, I'm going to give the shout-outs here real quick to everybody who was in chat tonight. So we had Will, we had Steve, we had myself, we had Darren, we had Christopher. I know Shay was in here. Mom Deb.
Christopher who?
He's actually on Instagram. He's kind of follows us on Instagram, so he's been kind of new to.
He knows to give his last name, so I don't know his last name. Will wants to know if you ever wanted to throw a punch at him.
If I ever wanted to throw a punch at Will?
Uh-huh.
There's been a couple times. I'm sure the feeling's mutual, though. I can get pretty pissy.
I haven't really seen you pissy, but I mean, you do have that face, so it's like, ooh, do I talk to him or not? You know?
That's my normal face.
I know it is. You're intimidating.
I'm kind of afraid to shave the beard off because.
Oh no, we're gonna make this happen. So okay, we're gonna recap this here real quick. Okay, so. I'm going to post the information for the GoFundMe. I've been doing it on Twitter and Instagram. Kim will post it on our Facebook page. So make sure you go donate. Doesn't matter. $1, $5, whatever. He's getting really, really close. Like a little over $1,000 is what he needs by the end of the month. So he can shave that lovely beard and let his wife have some fun by waxing the shit out of his chest. Okay? So, and he's going to do this live. So let's do it. Because who does not want to see that? I do. And then I also said that, you know, I'll throw in a challenge on, you know, an investigation or whatever. So if you guys have something, if you guys reach that 5,000, I'll do it. So whatever we can do to help. Huh?
The museum, the building itself
yes.
is on it's the National and Iowa Register of Historical Places. So
right.
It is an historic location.
Yes.
So you would literally be helping preserve a piece of Iowa history.
Yep, exactly.
It's for a good cause.
It is, because way too many of those buildings get demolished or they're left abandoned, and it's sad to see. It really is sad to see. Let's preserve some of those things, you know?
And the history
there's not a lot of buildings left that old that look like that school.
No, it actually looks pretty good. Yeah. So let's help preserve that, please. I will post the information again. Like I said, I've been posting it on Instagram and Twitter, so make sure you check it out. I'll repost it again probably tomorrow. And then I'll have Kim post it on our Facebook page too. So please, by the end of the month, let's get it up to 5,000. Even more. Anything will help. $1, $5. If you can't, share it. The more people we can reach, the better outcome we have to help save this historical site. Do you have anything you want to add?
Yes, everything adds up.
It does. Absolutely. Yes, it does.
Everything adds up.
All right. So I'm going to wrap things up here. So thank you for being on tonight. Thank you for everybody who was in chat. Thank you to everybody who was listening. We appreciate each and every one of you. Next week, like I said, it's going to be we're going to be doing a show for Kim's birthday, so tune into that. And also, like I said, I will be posting the information here for the Sumner School, the GoFundMe. Also, I'll pass along the information on how you can book this for an overnight stay too. So thank you, and everybody have a good night. Oh, and Christopher says, nice to meet you.
Yes,
You too.
follow their Facebook page too.
Yep.
Thanks for being my first podcast ever. This was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad, was it? Was it that bad?
No, it was fun.
Good deal. I know. I kept hinting. I knew you'd come around one of these days.
Yeah, it was fun. I was nervous at first, but that went away, so.
There we go. All right. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
Thank you for listening to REP Paranormal and Friends. Be sure to check out Kim and Allison on Facebook at REP Paranormal Busters.
I forgot to silence my
Yeah, her phone
notifications.
kept